Tune in to the new podcast, Stories from the Village of Nothing Much. Like easy listening, but for fiction. If you've overdosed on bad news, we invite you into a world where the glimmers of goodness in everyday life are all around you. I'm Catherine Nicolai, and I'm an architect of cozy. Come spend some time where everyone is welcome and the default is kindness. Listen, relax, enjoy. Listen to Stories from the Village of Nothing Much on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Prop from the Hood Politics with Prop podcast. And this is what we do here. We take all these highfalutin political ideas and things in the news and explain it to you in a language that we all speak in. Just like, I don't know, take filibustering. Believe it or not, you already know what that is. Because if you got a mama that don't play no games, you've been filibustering your whole life. Hey, mom, no, look, listen, mom. Before you make your decision, what had happened was everything said after that is a filibuster. You just trying to stall her out to avoid the inevitable. Congress do it all the time. See, you already knew. So listen to Hood Politics with Prop on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's a weird world out there, so lean into the weirdness with the Stuff to Blow Your Mind podcast. Explore the nature of dreams and how dreaming has influenced culture. Appreciate the deep strangeness of terrestrial biology, as well as purely imagined creatures that reveal much about human nature. Explore topics scientific, historical, philosophical, and sometimes monstrous on Stuff to Blow Your Mind.
Listen to Stuff to Blow Your Mind on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
With Ziply Fiber, you get 25 times faster uploads for 25% less than cable. For a sense of what 25 times faster feels like, here's that line 25 times faster. And to drive home the savings, here's 25% less volume. With Ziply Fiber, you get 25 times faster uploads for 25% less than cable. And here's some time to think about why you still have cable internet. Ziply Fiber. Real great internet. Real great prices. Really. Speed comparison based on fiber gig upload compared to cable internet providers in our footprint. Savings comparison based on U.S. News article 7/21/22 showing average monthly cable package of $217.42 per month.
Second date update.
Brooke, have you ever been straight up rejected for a kiss before?
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, besides what just happened in the break room 2 minutes ago when we reached for the same Luna bar. I'm talking about in a date or a shady dive bar scenario. You ever been shot down?
I can't remember being shot down. I feel like men are always like, whether they like you or not, they're up for a makeout session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, but
That is true. We have very low standards.
Yeah.
And that's why one of our listeners, Brittany, is feeling very confused because according to her email, her night out ended with her lipstick completely unsmeared by kissing.
Aww.
So let's talk to her. Brittany, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
You know, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, my husband was pretty prude when we first met. And
now he's a total freak.
Yeah. we kissed right away, but we didn't do anything else for a long time.
We'll get to the kiss eventually, but let's start at the very beginning. Who's the guy that you met?
Oh, his name is Ryan.
Ryan? Okay, and I'm just guessing you met him on an app. Is that true?
How'd you know?
Psychic on the show, yeah.
What'd you like about him?
Well, he wasn't holding a fish. That was a big green flag for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Most dudes. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I noticed he volunteers with kids. That was one of his pictures, and I do too. And so
that's cute.
Great.
What'd you guys do for your date?
So we ended up, we went to a bar. Mm-hmm. And so when we're at the bar, you know, we're trying to make conversations. And the cool thing about this bar is they've got a whole wall of board games that you can play.
Oh, that's always so
because
fun.
kids get to go to that bar too?
No, Jeff.
And I think it's because adults like to play board games as well.
Oh, really?
I was at a bar last night and had Connect 4.
That's fun.
Yeah, Connect 4 is fun.
Yeah.
These are adult places. Really? So that's interesting. So you played some board games with him?
We did, and my favorite is Scrabble. That's probably controversial. People think it's boring. I like it.
You either love it or you don't.
I'm
There's
with
no
you.
in between.
I'm with you.
I don't think it's a very romantic game to play with each other.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I guess it does depend on what you're spelling.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of funny you say that because my idea was to kind of mix it up, and I came up with Dirty Scrabble.
Oh,
okay. I'm interested. What is Dirty Scrabble?
Yeah, what are the rules here?
You're only allowed to say or spell kind of naughty words, like nothing crazy, but you know, like lick or slap. I think he played slap at one point.
Okay.
Or like daddy issues.
Probably just daddy. I think just daddy. Yeah.
That would have been a lot of points.
That sounds so fun.
That's a smart twist on it.
Honestly, it was so fun. Like, it totally set the mood. We were drinking and we talked about family, life. Like, we laughed the whole time. Like, it was honestly so fun.
Oh,
Hey.
great.
Sounds
Oh, my
awesome
God.
then.
So, I mean, I get while you were confused you didn't get a kiss because, like, you're spelling naughty words. You are drinking.
Can you tell us, like, can you bring us to that moment when you thought the kiss was going to happen?
Yeah. So it was the end of our date, and I was feeling very comfortable because we had obviously talked about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty confident person. And before I left, they said something along the lines of like, "Oh, are you really going to leave here without kissing me?"
Oh.
Nice.
Is that nice?
Oh, I think it's really nice.
It just opens the window.
Yeah,
it's
and
like
it's
saying do it.
But the tone of it is like, "Oh, really, dummy?
Yeah.
You're really gonna leave here without making a move on me?"
Jeffrey, not
Okay,
everything
wuss.
is an insult. Like, you take things so personally. She's just being flirty.
I mean,
Just like,
know?
I'm sorry to disappoint you already.
but it is a little bit forward, and some guys can
It
be
is
taken back
forward.
by that. How did he react?
He got kind of weird. He said, "I'm not sure if that's a good idea."
Oh.
Hmm.
That's not a good response.
Lame response.
I mean, like, what was going through your head?
I mean, I kind of brushed it off. Like, I tried to maintain my confidence, and
Yeah.
I wasn't going to press him.
Okay.
That is not good.
Is everybody else in the room thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
That
not.
he
They-
had some kind of disease?
Oh, no.
Or like some cold sore going on? They be covered up with makeup?
It did
Like,
not.
sorry, I'm a leopard.
That was
That's
my-
not a good idea.
My head immediately went
Are you
there.
serious?
Well, why else would he turn her down if they had such a great time?
Because he
I don't
wasn't
know.
attracted to her. I
Oh,
mean, is
That's
that
the only option?
Oh,
There's
you're
gotta
going
be
with
more.
she's ugly.
You can
I'm
go
not
the
saying
other
she's
way.
ugly. You could be super beautiful and not be attractive to someone. How did you
possible.
take it? How did you take it?
Yeah, that's the most important.
I'm usually pretty positive, so I thought, okay, maybe he thought I was too tipsy, and
Oh,
so he wanted to be
okay.
respectful,
That's
know,
good.
and he gave me a hug.
Yeah, he wants you
Okay.
to remember the kiss.
I like that angle better. That's much kinder
I
than
think we
mine.
should
I
agree.
apologize.
But then now he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, because I'm like, I'm just confused now.
That's what real gentlemen do.
Oh, yeah, ghost you?
Yeah, they ghost
cute.
for years and
Yeah.
years.
I'll call her in 8 years.
Yeah.
Finally kiss her.
So much respect.
Yeah.
Chivalrous.
He's just waiting for you to sober up. So are you sober
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I'm sober now.
Took you a while to respond there. So
That's good she thought about it.
you did.
Yeah.
That's a clear mind, and
Yep.
that's what we need when we come back and we call Ryan for you and try and get you your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
We just learned a new twist on the board game Scrabble thanks to our listener Brittany and her
Yeah,
date.
we
Oh,
did.
yeah, I'm playing later at home.
Because they
I feel
played,
bad for your kids.
No, not with the kids. With my husband.
because it's called Dirty Scrabble.
Yeah.
Where you only put down suggestive and flirtatious words to really set the mood. Like moist mama's man cakes.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
K is a good letter to play.
Yeah.
Brooke, you gotta focus
Yeah.
on the words, not the
Yeah.
score.
I'm
You
sorry,
nerd.
but if you can get a zaddy in there, that Z is going to get you places.
I just
all
got
right?
a triple word score
Yeah.
on that one. 1,842 points for Jeffrey.
Oh,
I don't think you've ever scored Scrabble in your life.
Don't play with me, Brooke. I've got
Okay.
too many naughty words up in this melon.
Okay.
Ooh, melons. There's another one.
There we go.
And another 40 points. But
You've used all your M's.
even though Dirty Scrabble went great that night, the first kiss did not.
No.
In fact, it didn't even happen because her date Ryan said, I don't know if this is a good idea.
We said it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
There's no question about it.
Which is
Yeah.
weird because I think every single one of us in this room would have kissed you in that moment,
Oh.
Brittany.
Sure.
That's right.
Aw.
We would have done a
literally
group kiss.
worked
All at the
for
same
it.
time.
Yeah.
I think she also just turned us down. So,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't think that's a very good idea?
Yeah.
I'm open-minded. Listen, I'm kind of lonely, so.
Okay. Oh,
All
sweet
right.
girl.
All right. Well, I'm not going to put that information out when we call Ryan. I'm just going to ask him why he's not calling you back, all right?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll offer to group kiss at the
Yeah.
end if he says yes. But let's do it. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Ryan.
Yeah, this is Z.
And sorry, not just me. An entire room of people is looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
Brooke and
Ryan.
Jeffrey Morning Show.
Hey. Yay.
Did I win something or I don't?
Well, you may, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your lucky day. Somebody likes you. No?
Oh,
Anybody?
okay.
You
What
got
did
some
I?
backup, Jeff?
You leave me hanging all the time. How does it feel? No, we're doing a segment on this show, Ryan, called Second Date Update. It's where we reach out to people who've gone on dates recently to try and figure out why there hasn't been a second date yet.
Yeah, because the person that is interested in them reached out to us.
Right.
to
And
begin with.
the person who reached out to us is Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys had such a fun night from what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it was a date.
I mean, it's to each
It was
their
a
own.
date. Dang.
We heard you played board games. Some people love them. Some people don't.
See, Ryan, that's how it works. She calls and tells us about the date that you went on so that we get a little bit of the background information.
Yeah.
And then we go to you to see if you can fill in some of the blanks for us.
Oh, okay. Well, what did she say about the date?
She mentioned going to a bar,
Mm-hmm.
playing Scrabble with a little
Sexy
bit of
Scrabble.
twist on it.
Yeah, that was great. What else did she say?
I mean, that was kind of it. Just you guys laughed a lot. She said that.
A lot of laughing,
Yeah.
a lot of joking around and sharing happy memories, I think.
Well, did she say anything like about me, like about what I like look like or whatever? Like,
About what you look like. She
No.
said
No.
she actually didn't mention anything at all. We just kind of assumed that she was attracted to you since she wanted to kiss you.
Yeah. Why, you uggo?
no, no, dude.
He's like, I'm ugly. I'm not going to call her back.
What's going on, man? We're trying to help Brittany out to get some answers here.
Well, there were, dude. That's weird.
We like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Well,
weird.
this is different.
Okay. Try us.
We're just like talking and stuff, and she keeps like looking at me and like smiling. I smile back, and she was like, "It's crazy. You just look so much like my brother."
Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen.
What?
Please don't tell me that's when she was like, kiss me, you fool.
No. She asked about the kiss at the end of the date, but I just could not get that out of my head. Like I was literally like, "Oh, what, do you want to kiss your brother right now?"
Yeah, like oh, man.
Maybe you're just like a generic looking dude. I'm just trying to give her any benefit of the doubt.
So
like,
that's
and her
rude.
brother
Brooke, of
generic
course,
looking?
tries to normalize
I don't
this.
know.
she's like,
I'm not trying. She just
First
seemed
10
nice.
guys at the store, and now you. Crazy. Everyone looks
I
like
don't
him.
know. It's
so-
disturbing a little bit.
Look, Ryan, we hadn't heard that part of the story, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And we should be asking, though, Brittany about it,
Brittany.
who is on the other line right now.
Oh, girl.
And she wants to talk to you. Brittany, talk to your
Brother.
brother lookalike.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
She's on the phone?
Yeah, that's how the segment works.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally forgot that happened. Like, that wasn't even on my radar. Like, that was just some random comment.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you admit he does look like your brother.
Oh. Or you were trying to be funny.
No, and it is funny. It is just a compliment because my brother's very good looking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
I don't know if there's
Dude.
facts in this.
You're saying your brother is good looking, your brother's hot, and I do look like him?
Oh.
Yes, and that's a good thing because he's a good looking person. You're both good looking people. It's not
I
like I
don't-
said, oh, you have the same hot body as my brother.
Why, do you have-
like,
Well,
Poor girl.
Hot body.
Oh.
you just said hot
Someone
body of
help
your
her.
brother.
Oh. I don't think that's what she means. You're not attracted to your brother.
She just said he has
Well,
a
no.
hot body and he's hot.
But
Oh, gosh.
you don't think it's a misunderstanding?
I just need to clear things up.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
My brother is very good looking. He has a very hot body. But what I'm saying is that so do you. And so it's a compliment. Do you know what I mean?
Wow,
Well,
that's
the compliment goes out the
getting worse.
window.
Yeah.
Like a family comparison.
It's just like
So I know you're saying I look like him, but you're saying your brother has a hot body. You're saying your brother's hotter than me? His body's hotter than me?
now it's a
no.
competition?
wow.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Who has
man.
more
And
abs?
Give me a break, you guys. Come on. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Never said I'm attracted to my brother. Not once. I'm just saying he has good physical attributes. That's all I'm saying.
And I mean, they've done all sorts of scientific research that say you end up like liking people that look kind of like you, and her and her brother share the same genetics.
And I bet her brother doesn't play Dirty Scrabble as good as you play it, right?
Oh, gosh, that's gross, you guys. I've never played Dirty Scrabble with my brother.
See, there's a positive.
There's something that you have that her brother doesn't, all right?
Brooke just told us before you guys got on the phone she's playing with her family tonight. So now you look way better in comparison.
But if you really want to stick it to Brittany's brother, then you should go out on a date with her.
Oh, sounds like she wants to stick it to her brother.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Stop it.
And that way you can make Brittany's brother jealous.
That is
What
not
do you
the
say,
way to
Ryan?
sell it.
It's already been sold.
It's the battle for Brittany.
What do you think, Ryan? We're going to pay for that date if you go out with her.
Okay, before you make up your mind, listen. I'm not attracted to my brother. Let's just be super clear about that.
Okay, good.
I thought that we had a great time together. I'm sorry there was a misunderstanding. And if you can just look past my hot body brother comments.
She's been such a good sport about all of this, too.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it, but under one condition. We have to just pretend that this never happened. No jokes about it. No, whatever. We're just moving past it, okay?
Oh, so erase it.
Oh, all right. I'm so glad he said that. I thought he was going to say threesome. So thank God. Ryan, you're my hero. That's a successful second date update.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Definitely one of the more unusual second date calls we've had.
Oh, my God.
But you know what? It worked. And now both Brittany and Ryan are back on the phone to give us an update.
Wait, we didn't get her brother isn't here, too?
I don't know. Brittany, Ryan, how are you guys doing?
Hi.
How are you guys?
Oh, my God. All I want to know is, one, are you still dating? And two, have you met the brother? Those are the only two things I want to know.
Well, yeah, we're still dating. Things are going really good, actually.
Oh, that's great. That's been a while.
Yeah, we actually, it was last month we moved in together.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
We are making relationships like real ones happen.
That's cool. Good for us. I'm proud of us. I mean, I'm happy for you guys too. But us,
but we get the credit.
Ryan, how's it been for you, man?
It's been good. I did meet her brother.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh my God. Tell me.
Looking into a mirror or what?
Were you nervous? I'm always nervous to meet someone that people say I look like, because then I'm always a little disappointed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I wasn't nervous until I met him, but then like when I met him, I mean he's so hot. He's so attractive. Like he's so hot.
That's a good thing for you, though. Yeah.
Good job.
So
Is that weird to hear Ryan say that, Brittany?
So funny.
No, I told him. I literally told him so.
Oh, okay.
I think it makes it better. Are you guys cool, Ryan?
Yeah. Yes. Obviously. I mean, I get kind of nervous around him, but like he's so cool.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We're
everyone
still talking.
idolizes the brother. I love it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we all get along. And he actually, my brother was wanting to move in with us. His apartment lease was up, but we talked about it. Yeah, Ryan and I, we decided that probably wasn't a good call. But yeah, I mean, we all get along.
Oh.
Yeah. You both would be too distracted by his looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't probably the right move for us. And we were a very cute couple, obviously, but I wouldn't say we're both crazy good looking or anything like that. So I don't know if the energy would be weird.
Oh, a little intimidating.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you saying we're not or I'm not?
Yeah. You just said we're not crazy good looking. Brittany.
You're very good looking, honey, obviously. But you're not like my brother's level of good looking. You know that.
Ouch.
There's like literally nobody is, though.
Okay.
That's not even.
Okay.
Well, all right.
He's on a different.
Oh, the statue of David looks pretty similar.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, this has been more of an update on Brittany's brother than it has been on their
Sure
relationship.
has.
But I'm really happy for you guys. It sounds like you're all copacetic.
Thanks.
All right.
And tell your brother, hey.
Yeah, like 7 wives.
Tell your brother what's up for us. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial-grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Tune in to the new podcast, Stories from the Village of Nothing Much, like easy listening, but for fiction. If you've overdosed on bad news, we invite you into a world where the glimmers of goodness in everyday life are all around you. I'm Catherine Nicolai, and I'm an architect of cozy. Come spend some time where everyone is welcome and the default is kindness. Listen, relax, enjoy. Listen to Stories from the Village of Nothing Much on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Prop from the Hood Politics with Prop Podcast. And this is what we do here. We take all these highfalutin political ideas and things in the news and explain it to you in a language that we all speak in. Just like, I don't know, take filibustering. Believe it or not, you already know what that is. Because if you got a mama that don't play no games, you've been filibustering your whole life. Hey, mom, no, look, listen, mom. Before you make your decision, what had happened was everything said after that is a filibuster. You just trying to stall her out to avoid the inevitable. Congress do it all the time. See, you already knew. So listen to Hood Politics with Prop on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.